What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. We are doing my March current household, which current households are my absolute favorite kind of videos to make. I absolutely love them. I love having not that I don't have the freedom to do what I want when I do a Let's Play, but I love having the ability to just like have one storyline and then completely flip it with like no care in the world, you know? So we are here with my March current household. This is the same family I have been playing for quite a while. So if you want to see like the same family but earlier on, I do have a playlist in the description. You can go watch. I want to say it's been at least minimum 6 months. No, probably more than that, because I've been skipping some months because I haven't been what? Sorry, I just like lost my train of thought. I haven't done a current household every single month because I'm pregnant and I got married recently and yada yada yada, so I haven't been super consistent, but at least the last probably for the last year I've been playing the same family, if I had to guess. So we are going to jump right into this. You are about to see the family, and if you watched last month, you're going to see this family and be like, what the hell happened? But just bear with me. I will explain everything, so just, you know, ignore the family for a second. So this is the house that we live in. I'm going to go through it super quickly because it has not changed pretty much at all since we've lived here, and I know we've lived here for the past 2 to 3 current households, and then also this will be the last current household that we live in this house. I do have big things in mind for this family that's going to cause some really big changes. So going through it super quickly, we have a driveway here. We also have a car on the side just because it wouldn't fit, a motorcycle, front door, a little side entry, and then in the backyard we have some stuff for the kids. This is actually a cheerleading mat, which I think is super cool. A pool, some stuff for the animals, and then a little garden that honestly has been kind of neglected, low-key. And then in the actual house, we have the front door right here. We have the living room off to the right. We have the dining room / study on the left with a bathroom. And then going straight ahead, that leads us to the kitchen, informal dining, and then backyard access. And then we have a laundry room, the master bedroom, and then the master bath. And then upstairs we have 4 bedrooms. This is our oldest child's bedroom, a bathroom, our second child's bedroom. We have 2 kids that share this room, and then 1 kid that has this room, and then 1 kid that's actually still in the parents' room. So we're gonna start off with Mr. Cray Goth. He is the start of this family. Actually, this family started with his mother, and then his mother went on to have like 5 kids, 3 with one person, 3 with someone else. So these are his siblings. He has his older sister Amelia, who has a son Carter, and then she's married to Kian, and they have a daughter, Juliet, together. Cray is technically there were 5 siblings, but I left 2 of the other siblings in the old town, so they're not on the family tree anymore. So technically Cray is the middle child, and then Keegan is the youngest. He has 1 son from a previous relationship, and then he is also married to William, who is actually Kian's brother, and also the father of Amelia's kid. It's a whole mess. So anyways, this is Cray Goth. He has had the same look pretty much. Why does he look like that? Oh, he was in the middle of changing his clothes. Okay. He has had the same look pretty much since he was a young adult. I don't really bother to change my male's looks that often, and then especially now that he has kids, and his kids are starting to get a little older, his kids have taken priority over him. Like, I don't really care about him anymore because his storyline's almost done. But he's still a cutie. He's still a baddie. He got all his piercings. He got that little eyebrow ring. Oh my God. And then, yeah, just his little fit. His lifetime wish is to be a world-renowned surgeon, which is level 10 in the medical career. And let me tell you, he is so close. He is a level 9, and his job performance is right there. Like, he will probably get his promotion tomorrow, which is so amazing. Mwah, absolutely love that. He is also a Capricorn, and he is an adult with 12 days till he's an elder. He likes kids' music, grilled salmon, and the color spiceberry. He is a genius, hopeless romantic, athletic, easily impressed, and lucky. And then he also gained the vehicle enthusiast trait from graduating university, which I did actually send him. I didn't cheat his degree, which I do most of the time. We've already been over his job. So for his skills, he's level 5 athletic, 7 cooking, 3 guitar. He has mastered the handiness. 5 logic, 2 science, 1 social networking, 3 piano, 3 bass, and 3 drums. So really, handiness is what he mainly focused on. He actually, this little fixer-upper car over here, he has made 3 of them so far. We sold 2 of them, which is why we have so much money, because I think they cost like $500 to start, and then you sell them anywhere from like $25,000 to $35,000. So he's fixed 3 of them. He decided to keep the first one, and then he sold the other 2. So that's like roughly 60,000 simoleons right there. And then, of course, he's basically a world-renowned surgeon. So he makes really, really good money. He's got a bunch of stuff in his whatever. That doesn't matter. So Cray Goth is married to Miss Holly. Oh, I was supposed to give her a makeover before I started this. I changed her hair, but I was way too lazy to change her outfit. Kind of like I said with Cray, once my Sims have kids and the kids start to get to the age where they really have personality as opposed to they're just babies and toddlers, I kind of stopped caring about the parents. My bad. She was supposed to have a makeover, but that's besides the point. It doesn't matter. He is married to Holly, and him and Holly were actually high school sweethearts, which I think is super sweet. That is not super common. Like, I feel like it's perceived as common because people who are high school sweethearts talk about it all the time, but it's not super common to stay with your high school sweetheart forever. So I really love the fact that they actually did. And Holly's so cute. She was a, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a shot of her that she doesn't look weird. She was a pre-made sim in the last town we lived in. I, for the life of me, cannot remember what the town was called. But she was a pre-made sim in that town, and she's gorgeous. You know, like, they did so good with her. So her lifetime wish is to be a blog artist, which is level 10 of social networking and having a 5-star blog. We kind of stopped focusing on that. I will admit we did, at first, we did actually try to do that. And then, yeah, I kind of quit caring about it. I'm going to be honest. She has other priorities. I mean, you can see here she's got 6 kids, okay? She had other priorities. So she is a Cancer, and she's also an adult with 19 days till she's an elder. So her and Cray have about 7 sim days between them, which is almost 2 years. So really not that big of a deal. Not that big of an age gap, if we're being honest. She likes disco music, vegetarian lobster thermidor, and the color white. She's adventurous, good, genius, artistic, and ambitious. And then she gained the nurturing trait from graduating university. Again, just like with Cray, I actually sent her and I actually had her get her degree instead of just cheating, which I love to do. She is a level 8 in the self-employed painter career. So she's actually doing really, really well. She probably just needs 2 or 3 more paintings and she will be level 9, which is super cool. They're both really high in their career before reaching elder years, which I think is awesome. For her skills, she's level 1 athletic, level 2 cooking, 6 gardening, 3 logic, 9 painting, 4 social networking. She has mastered the writing skill, and 1 nectar making. Yes. So my goal for her, honestly, I didn't get to pick her lifetime wish because she didn't actually join my household till she was already an adult, but I feel like her real lifetime wish would be mastering 3 skills. I'm pretty sure that's a lifetime wish. So those 3 skills is painting, writing, and gardening. Obviously, gardening is hard to do when you have an outdoor garden because you can't use it at all in winter, and then like half of spring and half of fall, you can't use it either, which really sucks. Sorry, like I said before, I'm pregnant. I'm 9 months pregnant right now. My baby is due so soon, and I run out of breath from rolling over in my bed at night. Like, it's so bad. So anyways, when Holly joined our family, she brought with her a little cat. So we have, I was going to say that is the wrong cat. We have Whiskers here, and it's not Whiskers, it's Whiskers, okay? So she had a little kitten. Actually, I think she was a cat. She was an adult at the time. But Wesker Goth is a female elder cat who is 58 days old, so quite literally could drop dead at any minute. I think my cat lifespan is set for 54. So she old. She's like past expiration date. Wesker is non-destructive, adventurous, neat, quiet, and lazy. And obviously, Wesker is Holly's cat. And then when... I'm trying to remember what the order was in. I think we got a second cat next. So Cray and Holly actually took their time, and they didn't have kids right away. They moved very slow in their life. Even though they were high school sweethearts, they dated all throughout high school, went to university together, got engaged either at university or right after graduation, had a semi-long engagement, and then the plan was to get married and then have kids later down the line, but they had an accidental pregnancy with their first, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But I believe they got another cat next. So their next cat is Mr. Duke. He is so cute, so fluffy. I literally am obsessed with him. Duke is an adult cat with 6 days till he's an elder. He is neat, adventurous, a hunter, and friendly, and then he learned to be non-destructive. And Oh, yes. Okay, never mind. So that's Duke. And then I believe they actually had their daughter first, but since we're here, I'm going to introduce their last cat. I do have a baby in the household, so that is why my game is doing that stupid glitch. It's fine. And then this is their youngest cat. His name is Mac. He's so goddamn cute. Look at his mustache. Literally obsessed with him. Mac is a male adult cat with 9 days till he's an elder, so they're literally only 3 days apart. Like, they got them so close together. He is unfortunately aggressive, non-destructive, and neat, and then he learned to be adventurous. And for whatever reason, Mac and Whiskers hate each other. I did not make them hate each other. They did this solely on their own. I promise you, I did not do this. Just like I did not make Duke and Mac friends, and I did not make Duke and Wesker friends. Okay? They just chose to be friends. Mac and Wesker hate each other. They absolutely hate each other. And then I think they all have a little bit of hunting skill. Mac has 3, Duke has 5, and Wesker has 3. Mac has 2. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah. So that's the cats. And now we will move on to the actual family. So last time we saw Miss Stassi over here, she was a child. She is now a teenager. And I'm going to be honest, she is not the cutest, which I'm a little disappointed in. She does have a very like square face. I don't know how to explain it. But I gave her a makeover. I gave her some makeup, and I do think she's adorable. She's just not she's most likely not going to continue the family. Let's just put it this way. But this is Stassi. She is such a cutie. She's got this little like sports skirt because she is a cheerleader. She's got, you know, her nails done. That nail looks awful. But anyways, she got her nails done. She's got jewelry. She's got earrings. You know, she is just a stereotypical, sorry, that was my phone. I just want to clear that notification. It was a work thing, so we ignore it. Stereotypical, like, cheerleader, popular girl vibes is kind of what I was going for with her. So she is a Sagittarius, and she is a teenager with 9 days till she's a young adult. She likes Egyptian music, spaghetti, and the color seafoam. She loves the outdoors, is artistic, ambitious, and a diva. And she actually has a boyfriend. His name is Hunter. They're super, super cute together. Although I definitely don't see them working out. I think they are, as much as I like them together, I think they're kind of like that superficial high school couple that's like, we don't want to be single, so we're just going to date each other, so we're dating somebody, is kind of what I see for them. And then she does also have no way. She had a guy best friend too. And I cannot for the life of me find him. It's literally like he disappeared. Okay, that's really weird. Anyways, she's an A student in high school, and then she is also a part of the cheerleading team. We'll just say she's captain. You know, she's about halfway through her teen years, so she's a sophomore, and she's already captain because she's just that good. She's level 2 athletic because using this little cheer mat over here, come on, this little cheer mat over here, which she uses a lot, gets your athletic up. It's basically like another way to work out. And then she's also level 2 painting and level 1 social networking. And this is her room over here. She's got her little art easel. And then this was the first painting she ever did when we're going to frame that. Yeah, hell yeah. It was the first painting she ever did when she was a child. So we went ahead and kept it for like motivation. I don't think she's going to be a world famous painter like her mother, but I think she will be, you know, gifted. And she has not had prom yet, which I'm actually a little disappointed in. I really wanted to see her go to prom, but it is what it is. I'm sure it'll come soon enough. And then the second child, you guys also remember him. He was a toddler last time you saw him. So this is Hayes Goth. All right, put that down so I can see you. No, he's like, I do not want to look up. So this is Hayes. This is our second born son, and he is a rebel. Let me just put it that way. He dyed his hair red without his parents' permission. He keeps re-dyeing it without their permission. They're wondering why it's not growing out, why it's not fading. It's because he's dyeing it behind their backs. Hayes is a Scorpio, and he's a child with only 1 day left till he's a teenager, so he's actually super, super close. He likes country music, crepes, and the color lilac. He is brave, rebellious, and athletic, and he's actually an A student in school, which I'm kind of surprised. I don't normally make him sit down and do his homework. I just kind of let him do his own thing, but he is for sure, oh, he's got no skills also. He is for sure our little rebel. He's constantly setting booby traps. This house, let me just see. Okay, it's really not that bad right now, but this house is usually exploding with these little red things from all of the booby traps that he has set. So he's gotten in quite a bit of trouble for setting booby traps and just overall not being a great kid, to be honest. So what I actually plan to do with him is he is going to spend, I know this is probably horrible, and I don't normally do this, but just because we have such a big family, and again, when I get to the younger kids, I'll explain why we have such a big family, But I normally wouldn't do this, but because we have such a huge family and so many kids, he is actually going to go to military school for his entire teenage life. I know, that's so bad. That's literally so bad. But he's a rebel. He's not a great kid. And he and his younger brother... Are you kidding me? No way. They've literally been fighting each other, scaring, yelling. There's no way they're friends. They're supposed to hate each other, okay? They're supposed to hate each other. They've been fighting so much. I don't know how that wasn't negative. Anyways, Hayes does not like his younger brother. And I think he would want to do anything to get out of this crazy household. And then he's going to go to military school and be like, oh my God, anything but this, please. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have with Hayes. Like I said, I plan on sending him to military school, so I haven't really put too much effort into him. And our next kid... Boy, what are you wearing? That is not what I gave you. Our next kid, Holly, I forgot her name for a second. Holly was pregnant with him in our last current household, so you actually never got to meet him, but we had another boy. His name is Riot, which I think is so cute, and he is kind of like a little nerdy kid. Like, he's like your stereotypical, just like quiet, you know, loner, shy. He's grumpy. He's a little nerdy. He's not really going to have any friends. He's probably going to get picked on a lot in school. If he goes to school with his sister, okay, they will go to high school together for like a couple of days. Yeah, for like 3 days they'll go to high school together, and I honestly feel like Stassi is gonna be like, oh my God, no, I don't know him, that's not my brother, like, ew, who is that, you know, like, I could see her being that kind of older sister. He is also a Scorpio, like I said, 6 days till he's a teen. He likes beach party, spaghetti, and the color violet. He's only a B student in school, but he did just age up on Saturday or Sunday or something, so he's only had a couple days to go to school. I have not put him in an after-school activity, but honestly, I feel like that would probably be good for him. I feel like he should do something like that. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you think there's something that would be good for him. But he's very stick to himself. He's very shy. He does know a couple of Sims, like kids and teenagers. So I'm thinking maybe Victor right here. Like, he'll have one bestie and then that's it. Maybe. I don't know. But see, like, him and Teresa already have a little bit of a connection. So I don't know. I feel like I could see him with one lifelong friend, and that's it. Like, never get another friend as a teenager, as an adult. Like, just that one friend you met in kindergarten and just stuck with forever is really what I could see for Riot. Okay, so now to the babies of the household. If you guys remember, when Holly was pregnant with Riot, because Cray was a doctor, we knew that he was going to be a boy. But Cray really wanted another girl. Actually, all the way back when Holly was pregnant with Hayes, Cray decided, he's like, I want another girl. I want to be a girl dad. So Cray and Holly, I really only wanted them to have 3, maybe 4 kids is all I wanted for them. And here we are with 6. So when Holly was pregnant with Riot and Cray, you know, found out that it was a boy, he talked to Holly and he's like, can we please have one more kid? Like, I want another daughter. And he's like, imagine like our oldest and our youngest is a daughter. I think that would be super cool. So Holly was like, yeah, you know, we said 3 or 4, so we can definitely have one more. Excuse me. So they went ahead with another pregnancy and they ended up having another boy. So they had 3 boys in a row. So that is how Mr. Cal came into the family. He is actually really cute. I do like him. Cal is, I love him so much. But Cal is a Capricorn and he's a toddler with 6 days till he's a child. So pretty freshly a toddler. Like, he's only been a toddler for a day. He likes Latin music, autumn salad, and the color pink, and he is athletic and evil. I think him and Hayes are going to be kind of on the same wavelength. I think they're both going to bully Riot. He's kind of like that nerd that's sandwiched in between the bullies. Oh my God, that's so horrible. But yeah, that's honestly how I see life going, even though technically Riot will be a teenager the same day Cal becomes a child. I still definitely see Cal bullying him all the time. Obviously no job and no skills because he's a toddler. But yeah, I think Cal is going to basically be Hayes when Hayes is gone at, what's that called? What is that called? Military school. Sorry, pregnancy brain is so real. It's crazy. And then we had the twins. So what happened here, they were not going to have any more kids. They were like, we're doing 4 and then we're done. Okay, that's it. Like, this is too much. We don't want more than 4 kids, even if we don't end up having our girl. And then I was like, well, fuck. Cray really wants his girl. He wants a girl so bad. So I was like, okay, we'll do one last chance. I'm like, 5 kids, whatever. I've done it a million times. One more. We'll do it just one more time and see what happens. So as soon as Cal was born, I had them try for another baby, like literally same day. And she got pregnant, and I used NROS to figure it out. Like, you can find out the gender of the baby through NROS. Like, immediately. The second the music goes off, you know. And it was another freaking boy. And I was like, this is a joke. This cannot be happening. This is ridiculous. Every time I want a boy, I get a girl. And every time I want a girl, I get a boy. Every single time. So I was like, okay, you know what I'll do? Because this happens a lot. I was like, I will have Holly listen to kids' music while she paints. So that way it'll increase the chances of twins or triplets. And most of the time, in my experience, I actually get boy-girl twins way more often than I get boy-boy twins or girl-girl twins. I don't know if that's just my game. I don't know if I just have like weird luck, but I usually will get boy-girl twins. So I had her listen to music, and the chance of twins went up to like 86% or something. And we had twin boys. We had twin boys, okay? We had 6 kids, and 5 of them were boys. So at first I was like, okay, you know, if we end up with, you know, all boys, maybe I will just, because you can actually go to the hospital and engineer a baby, and you can pick everything. You can pick their hair color, their eye color, their gender. Like, you can pick everything. And I'm like, maybe we'll just do that. But we had just had twin boys. And I'm like, I'm not about to have triplets. Like, I'm not about to have 3 babies at once. I don't even want half of the 6 that we have. I'm not about to have another one. So I went in and I just made one of the boys a girl. I went to create a sim. I brought him into like edit in Casa. What is this? Love Island, Casa Amor, edit in Cass. There we go. I brought him in there and I just made him a girl because I was sick of it. So this is our baby girl, Tatum. I know she's above her twin brother, but technically she was born last. So yes, this is Tatum. We finally had our girl. We had 6 kids, and our oldest and our youngest is a girl. Amazing. Tatum is a Libra and a baby with 2 days till she's a toddler. She likes Western music, vegetarian dim sum, and the color agua, and she is insane and sloppy. So obviously, at the point of picking out traits for the babies, I was so done that I didn't even care what I got. I probably just hit randomize once, and that was it. And then she does have her twin brother, Reese. So this is Reese. He is an Aquarius, which I love that they're twins with different signs. He is also a baby with 2 days, so he's a toddler. He likes roots music, mushroom omelet in the color hot pink, and he is insane and brave. So I love that both the twins are insane. I think that's a nice little touch. You know, they have that little connection. Yeah, so that's how we ended up with 6 freaking kids. So what my plan is, and I know this is terrible, but I'm just going to tell you anyways, because who cares? So because Cal is only 3 days older than the twins, and that's as close as an age gap as you can get, while they're still while still going through pregnancy, if that makes sense, because pregnancy is 3 days long. Sorry, my throat is so dry. Okay, excuse me. So Cal is really, really close in age with the twins, Reese and Tatum. So what I'm going to do, and this is so terrible, but I'm going to do it anyways. Once Reese and Tatum become children, so they're a toddler for 7 days, they have 2 more days in the baby stage, so about 9 days from now, when the twins become children, I'm going to pick between either Reese or Cal. I'm not sure which one yet. It just kind of depends on who I become the most attached to over the next 9 days. But I'm going to pick one of them, and I'm going to have them die. That's so horrible. But, you know, it's an actual part of life. It really happens. So yeah, they're going to have a tragic backstory, and one of those 2 is going to pass away. So they'll be down to only 5 kids. And then of course, Hayes will be at Hayes will be at, military school. So we'll be down to 4 kids. Okay. It'll be great. And then also Stassi will be reaching her young adult life and being on the verge of moving out. So it'll kind of help clean out our household. I know that's so horrible. I'm horrible, I know. But yeah, one of them is going to pass away. And then I'm thinking, because honestly, I don't love this town anymore. Let me see, what's this town called? I can never remember. Gray Meadow? Is that what this town is called? It's the Gray Meadow Fire Department, so. I don't know. I cannot remember what this town is called, but I don't love being in this town just because it's a great town for if you are having like an adult focus let's play, like a late night, or if you just want like one adult who can go out and live their lives. It's great for that, but I am a very family-focused sim player, and I just feel like this isn't a great town for families and raising kids in. So I want them to move to a new town. Again, I know they literally just moved to a new town, like I think Stassi was a baby when they moved here. So they haven't even been here that long, but I do want to move them to a new town already. So I'm going to use that, you know, tragic backstory. I'm probably going to have the kid like drowned in the pool or something. I'm going to use that little tragic backstory to have them move. So yeah, the next time you see this family, either Cal or Reese will be gone, one of them. I'm not sure which one. And we will hopefully be in a new town and a new house. Yeah. I feel so horrible saying that, but like I did not want 6 kids. I only wanted 4. And even 4, I was like, only 4 if we don't have 2 girls, you know? Like, honest to God, if Riot had been a girl, we would have just had our 3 and been done. We would have been done after that. I would not have had any more. But Riot had to be a stupid boy, okay? Stupid boy. Although I will say, as of right now, obviously Reese has only been around for a day. As of right now, I love Cal. I'm so glad we have him. But we didn't want him, you know, like he wasn't wanted. So yeah, but we did get our girl Tatum. So hopefully she's pissed. Oh no, she's not crying. Okay. I thought she was like throwing her arms around because she was crying. But yeah, that's this family. That's the Goth family. They are very interesting. A lot going on. A lot going on with them pretty much at all times. Stassi right now is definitely my main focus just because she's the only kid old enough to really have like a lot of backstory. And then I think when Riot and Cal and Tatum and Reese, whoever out of Reese and Cal end up surviving, I think when they get a little bit older and they have that tragic, like, my brother drowned in the pool and he's dead backstory, it'll get a little more exciting. But yeah, right now, Stassi is my main focus. And I've been giving her that life, okay? She is the cheer queen. She's got a boyfriend. They've been woo-hooing, okay? Like, she lost her Sims virginity, okay? Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Why did I pick these nails? They look like watermelons. Oh, I think maybe I picked that because her cheer uniform is red, so, like, her school colors are red. Yeah. But anyways, she's living her best life, okay? She is, yeah, she's got a good life, okay? And Hayes, honestly, for a child, does have a pretty good backstory. He spends a lot of time doing booby traps and picking on his brother and all that fun stuff. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this current household, make sure you let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Definitely make sure you stick around for April. Holy crap. My baby is being born in April, so no promises that I will get an April current household out, but I will do my best. It may not be till May, may not even be till June. Hell, I'm going to go all the way and say it may not even be till July, but I will do my best. This is my first child, so first time mom, you know, brand new having a baby. She's due early April. I'm having a girl, if you didn't know that already. So yeah, I'm going to be very busy and videos are going to be very sparse, but this is, you know, like I said, this is what I do for fun. So this is like my de-stress time. So hopefully I will have time to de-stress. But anyways, at this point, I'm just rambling. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know with a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.